Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back once again with our Stellaris Galaxy Divided mod, where we have been playing as the Jedi Council, looking to try and expand in the name of the Republic, totally, and, not... Oh, okay, the Sith have apparently gotten a lot stronger. What is this? So, Jedi people should not be prisoners of the Jedi Council, neither should our own people be limited to inhabit our territory. Yes, we will agree to that. The Zeltros, more than happy to, have them as part of our actual people. Our people are predominantly Jedi, but there is nothing wrong with having extra people coming and joining us, I believe. So today I've got everything set up a bit. I've, gone through my planets and actually sorted some stuff out. Also set off another actual colony ship. Oh, unemployment. Why is there unemployment here? Why did I move you there? I can't remember why I moved you there. I can't remember at all. Well, it's not for food. You're doing okay for food. Reasonably okay for research. There's not really... Actually, you've got quite a fair bit of money there. So, what we're going to do is we are going to build, I think, a power hub would be a good idea. Yes, we're going to build a power hub because we're going to have one there, so that'll be 3, and that'll be a big boost that they can really do to each other. So yeah, that's fine for that one. So what we're going to be doing today, first of all, we are sending our people here to go and try and colonize this one, just to build up the Orsus sector a little bit more. I think we've got a lot in terms of what we need to do over here. We need to try and have a look at trying to expand down here as well. So this survey ship, once you've finished off that, you're then going to go and you're going to survey that system, survey that system, survey that system. We'll then pick it up from there. Is that Voss? Yes, that is Voss. Survey Voss, because we will almost definitely have that one. Okay, what have we done? So we have managed to get 2 different research. Naval capacity has gone up as well, which is great. Habitability is always, yes, we want extra habitability without a doubt. Right, plasma throwers, improved deflectors. Let's get blue lasers, actually. I think could be a good idea. And so, let's see how this all goes. I'm really worried about the Sith Empire now at the minute. They are superior, overwhelming, superior, but inferior in terms of technology. So, there is the advantage in terms of the technology, but still, they are quite a worrying, people if we're going to try and face them. Our fleet here does need to be improved by quite a fair bit. So what we're actually doing, we're going to build another destroyer there. So that'll take it up to 40. And then we're going to go over to this one. And do we want to build up this fleet again a little bit more? I think we probably do. I think it might not be a terrible idea to build an extra destroyer here. And then maybe do like a solar panel one. Yes, without a doubt. Corvette assembly yards, not just yet. I don't think we need the Corvette in Orsus. Yeah, no, we're not going to. We're gonna keep it as is at the minute. I think we should be okay. I've got a reasonable plan of what I want to try and do, because I want to try and probably go after the Mon Calamari. Unfortunately, we may need to, demand vassalization to them. If we could, we can't, but you never know. It would be great to try and sort of bring the Mon Calamari on board. Who are these? Who are they? They are a protectorate under those, so that's quite cool. So they are actually now classed as being sort of part of them. So the Mon Calamari, we could declare war on them. To liberate? What do you reckon? Would that work? So the Galactic Republic would be brought in. They would all vote yes to demand that they liberate those. We couldn't convince them probably to, liberate any other planets. They are probably not good things. So, you know what? We'll leave that as is at the minute, I think. And yeah, we won't worry too much about that. Anomaly found. Yep. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And, ooh, colony established. Oh, that's that colony there. Brilliant. So, what's this? Try and stop the rampage. So what is this? So, deep within the crevices of a giant asteroid, we found something astonishing. There is a mining gear attached to the rock. Try and stop it. Let's go to this. Go to it. Right. So we did want you to go and actually do all that, but we're not going to. Why? What do you need? as one construction ship. Right. Well, we do have construction ships, I believe, in the area. Where is our construction ship? Right there. So, construction ship, go and research that project. Now, is this part of that? Us? No, it isn't. So, we'll set that up doing that. We'll then definitely build a research station there. Definitely build a research station. Definitely build that. So that's an extra load of stuff there that we can bring into the Empire. So, yep, that's all great. How is our construction ship down here doing? Is there anything that it even can do? The answer to that would be no. No, there isn't. These guys, we still cannot. It's this force here, 7,000. If we could only try and, figure out some way to get rid of them, then we would be able to finally start pushing further through and actually get some of those lands that we already have claim on, but can't actually do anything with them. Rather annoying there, to say the least. Oh, more research. Nano-composite armor. Baratheon power plants. Nuclear missiles. Let's have a look. Missiles? I think so. Can we upgrade this fleet? No, we can't. Wish that we could, but we can't. Right, what we're actually going to do, Night Din, we're actually going to... are you sure you want to reassign this leader? Yes. So, let's actually change this to that. Sure you want to reassign? Yes. So, we're going to split that, move this guy over to here. You're not massively experienced, but you are still going to be of more use to us over leading the second peacekeeping fleet over by Ursus than you will be helping out down in here, which we can't really do anything with. Just out of curiosity as well, actually, I'm just going to have a check. So, they are inferior. And how is it the Galactic Coruscant is inferior? So, we are pretty much, I think, we're going to be like the powerhouse in this, in the Republic, but still, we're not going to be trying to abuse that fact, shall we say. Right, so, how are you doing? You're fine for food. How are we doing? We're fine for money, fine for minerals. Is there anything that we really want? I mean, they've got plenty of that. Let's have a check how they do. So, influence, they aren't really earning all that many energy credits, but they are going to be, well, what's that? Construction power hub. So they've got a little bit of research there. We could certainly do a bit of research in this one, and probably we don't need that. So we could, we could actually, when we can actually split this, we should be okay to do some research down here in these three. So I think we're going to build an NG. We're also going to upgrade this. Wait a second. Construction to a planetary capital. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, fine. Have you do that. And let's see. Oh, this can actually upgrade. So, yep, let's get a biolab here, I reckon. Biolab, yes. So our research is increasing quite a fair bit here. We're not a massive, force either. So it's going to be the case that we don't have too many penalties in terms of, well, planets and population. Actually, we do have quite a fair bit. So that's slowing down our research, but, still, we've got a fair bit researched, I'd say. We could do with a fair bit more, but that's not, too much of a problem. Let's have a look what's going on down here. So the Hutt clans, we know about them. The Council of Camino. Who are you? The Roydian clans. Let's see what Terrace Roydia they've chosen to use for those. Yeah. Brilliant. Geonosis. They definitely look like Geonosians, I will give them that. Hutt clans, they kind of, I suppose, sort of almost not really look like them, but the Hutts, but you know what, let them crack on with that, basically. They definitely do look like the actual Camino cloners. Dorin, they're not too great if I remember right. The Zabraks, they've actually got some for a Zabrak, and it's actually animated as well, so that's really nice, although I suppose they are basically just humans with sort of spikes coming out of their heads, so they're not exactly the hardest to do. The Achani, yeah, they look like the Achani pretty good. How are the Mandalorians? Yeah, they look like Mandalorians. And, of course, the Sith, which we know already, are animated and do very much look like the Sith. They are a really nice one. I am glad that the developers have kept this actual mod going. It's the probably only problem that I have with the old Twilight of the Imperium mod that I did run for a little while was unfortunately the case that it did actually end up getting sort of well, it's dead in the water, that one. I've not seen it actually happen. Oh, what's this? We have allowed you to move freely into our territory for too long. Today we draw the line. Nemoidians. Why did you do that? I don't know. Mitigation treaty proposal. System surveyed. Rivalry ended. Rivalry ended. Don't really care about any of those inactive buildings here. Ooh, this one can do a lot of building. Yep. Certainly build extra food. How are we doing in terms of food? Reasonably well. Let's actually improve that. So this one definitely needs to be a physics lab. Let's improve the money there. Right, so, like, as much as we would like to put you there, I think it's going to be a case that we do need to increase our actual Ecumenopolis. Right, we're going to need to improve our actual food surplus because it will increase the rate of population growth, and the shortage will make them unhappy. Happiness will be updated at the start of every month. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need to try and do something about that. What's this? So, type of planet, or in some cases a moon, whose entire surface is covered in a single worldwide city. Ah, that's why. So this is actually a worldwide city on Empress Theta. That is, I quite like that. This place, what is it? It's a capital world, which is fine, and that the description is just apparently non-existent, so fair enough. Right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, yes. Right. All of that, without a doubt. So, migrating. Oh, why are you migrating? We don't want you to migrate. We want you to stay where you are. But, I mean, I suppose we can't really stop you with, your Jedi. You have the right to travel as and when you want. Let's do that, and let's do that. So, our actual research is probably going to take a very big jump in a minute. Yep, that's great. Oh, okay, so upgrade this building. So it hasn't been upgraded at all, and apparently that is the one that is the main thing for it. Right, hazardous weather, that's probably why, because of the happiness. So, habitability is still 100%, of course, on BIS, which is fine by me. So let's improve, let's improve biolabs. Let's do a massive bio improvement project. Swap you to there. Build that. You, yes, without a doubt. Right, so we're going to swap you to that because apparently you're moving away. So we want to keep the food actually going. Right, so less than ideal. We may need to actually, right, yes, let's do that. And we may need to sacrifice that, suppress that to actually, build a farm there, basically, to keep our people happy and growing with any luck. I think that's going to have to be the main, probably, focus for those. How are these guys doing? They're all doing fine, so we'll leave them for a minute. This upgrade building, yes, upgrade it to planetary administration. And, right, how are we doing for food as well? Let's have a look. 5. We are perfectly fine in terms of food, so you will do some research. See how this one's doing? Right, so there's a lot of land this place could clear up. We're not going to just yet. First, we are going to build up food to, well, be able to support an increased population. Yep. And then clear. Oh, there's somebody down here that I'd completely forgotten about. Right, so you are also going to build some food. I think it's safe to say this place is not going to be running out of food anytime soon. How are you doing? You're doing great. So, well, I say great. You're surviving well enough. So, let's build as well hydroponics farm there, just to be able to boost our food again a little bit more, I think. So, what could we do? Oh, is this another place in this sector that we could actually do? 60% habitability. If we could get some chists, that would be even better. And we're getting a lot of research apparently this time. Nuclear fusion, mining networks, so we could improve the mining networks. Yeah, let's do that. 12 months, 3 months, 12 months, and then 32 months. So, pretty big difference in between all of those. Oh, we have up here, where is it? So this place here now, 100% for the Duros. So we need to find where it is that the Duros are actually sort of staying in our... Right, Duros. Show known species of the galaxy. Duros. Is there any way to try and track down where it is. We have 6 people living on 3 planets in our empire. So let's have a quick flick through and see if I can actually see any. Right. Okay, let's be honest, it's not going to be on one of those planets, that's for sure. So, you have no Duros. You have Duros, however. Right, so, what is this? So this place, we are going to actually get you to build us a spaceport, because what we're going to do is, because you have Duros, you can then build a colony ship, and that colony ship, if we sub to Volt Minor, right, weak magnetic field, but habitability 100% for the Duros, so they will be perfectly happy to go and actually live there, which is, well, ideal really. That's spot on for what we want, sort of thing. Right, and this is in Tython. We are going to, what can we do here? 80% would be, you know what, 80% Jedi are happy with that, I think. I'd be happy with it. Right, so what can we do? Where can we put these? So we're going to put these, are we going to put them there? Oops, wrong one. Right, so, colonize this planet. Right, yes, let's colonize there, and let's definitely rename it to make sure that it doesn't become Tython Prime. We don't want to call it that, it's Skagora. So, yep, you will go there. Right, construction ships. We should probably go, oh, right, so how are you doing? So, you are here, and apparently you don't have everything. So, let's, wait, no, don't move to there. Build a mining station there, and then come up here, and there is 6 research and 3, right, so this place is apparently, oh, that's why I wasn't holding the right button. I was wondering why it was changing there. I thought I had the shift key, but apparently I didn't. Right, so let's build all of those, and then finally let's then come back down here, and then you can build that, because we're not really too fussed about getting the minerals just yet. Oh, this lies within our area, so let's certainly build a research station, build a mining station, and you know what, yeah, let's also build some minerals, boost up our minerals again a little bit, and then this place lies within the Jedi area, so brilliant, so certainly build that, and build that. It'll be a +1 to our energy credits and +2 to our mineral gain, so I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. That is not too bad. And ooh, we can do some stuff here, so let's go build a research station there as well. So are you, yeah, you're going everywhere that you need to be. How is this place doing? Have you managed to actually get everything researched? Yes, you have. Oh, right, subject integration has begun. The Nemoidians have begun to integrate those. That's not great. Diplomatic insult from the Sith Empire. The role of the Jedi Council is played out. Go where you belong from now on. Into the dustbin of history. Well, I think we all know where that's leading. Synchronized defenses. That synchronized defenses might not be a terrible idea. And so yes, aligning defenses and offensive weapons, execution paradigms allows for increased efficiency. We are certainly going to do that, because as our border friction against the Sith Empire is going to increase, it is going to certainly be a case that we are going to need to keep an eye out on them. Oh, who are you? You are the Mon Calamari territories. Oh, right, the Mon Calamaris have jumped from there over to there. So, yep, that's fine. We're going to need to look at, I think, expanding further down here as well. So, where are you going? Oh, right, we wanted you to go up to Voss, didn't we? We probably shouldn't. We really probably shouldn't go for Voss. But, you know what, no. We're going to stick to it. We're going to stick to the original plan. We're going to get Voss, I think. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to leave Voss. So we're going to survey this system. We're then going to survey this. We've surveyed that. That's fine. We haven't surveyed that. We're going to, you know what? We're going to survey this. We're going to have a look at trying to see where it is we could maybe go to. So we've surveyed that. We haven't surveyed that or that. So we're then going to jump back. We're going to survey this system, and survey this system. So we're going to be moving more towards our actual empire rather than away from it. I think as well, once we've got everything nice and developed over here and got this planet going, We are then probably going to give it back to the Orta sector when we can find some more areas to expand into along this route. I think that's going to be a focus for us in the coming episodes. So I'm going to leave it there for today. If you do want to see that, do be sure to hit that subscribe button. I've been Etharal here for eGen, and I shall see you next time.